The neoconservative Bush administration lackey, Bill Kristol, had a surprising announcement on Twitter. He said the following: "Not presumably forever, not perhaps for a day after November 3rd, 2020, not on every issue or in every way until then, but for the time being, one has to say, we are all Democrats now." Congratulations, establishment Democrats. You've attracted the kind of people that you were looking to attract with your vacuous, vapid resistance, which doesn't ever focus on substantive issues. So, I saw a couple articles about this, and it got me thinking, who exactly do we welcome in our coalition? And I'm on the record as stating repeatedly that I want more people, not fewer people. So, we should welcome almost everybody with open arms. I've said before, if you're a former 2 times Obama voter who flipped to Trump, there's plenty resistance types, centrist neoliberals who would say, I don't want you. You voted for Trump. But, listen, we need to win those people back in order to win the election. Former 2 times Obama voters who flipped to Trump, my guess is they're not really voting for Trump because of the bigotry. They were voting for him because he promised to keep the jobs here. But I will say this, in the case of Bill Kristol, you can piss right off. Now, here's what I mean by that. There are some exceptions to building our broad coalition. And I have a hard no clause on war criminals. And he is that. He's a war criminal. I don't want him with us. Are you kidding me? So, listen, I want as big of a tent as humanly possible within reason. So, but if you're somebody who's terminally corrupt, for example, not really interested, because you're bringing your corruption into the big tent and watering down one of the main things that we're about, which is fighting corruption. So if you're terminally corrupt, not really interested. If you're a war criminal, not really interested. But if you're somebody who is willing to sign up to an agenda of Medicare for all, free college, living wage, ending the war, so on and so forth, well then sure. But see, the thing is, and he's hedging on purpose in that tweet, and here's why. You know damn well that if it's Bernie Sanders, he will immediately be like, no, never mind. Exactly. So what he means is he wants to reshape the Democratic Party in his image. What is his image? His image is a tried and true war criminal, war hawk, who's never met a war he didn't like. He's a deep neoconservative. He thinks the United States' rightful place is world police, where we get to invade any country we want, bully them around, steal their natural resources. We're in our rightful place as the world's sole superpower. This is what he believes. And he wants the Democratic Party to fully reflect his ideology. So basically, if resistance people welcome with open arms, that's a deal with the devil. Now, on the flip side, when a 2 times Obama voter who went to Trump comes back to, say, Bernie, they're signing up for what he wants. He's not signing up to what they want. They look and they go, well, he did fight against the outsourcing deals. I'll vote for Bernie. And Bernie says, what? Listen, you sign up for me. You're signing up for Medicare for all, free college, living wage, ending the wars, Green New Deal, jobs program, so on and so forth. And they're like, all right, I'm down with all that. So it's a matter of who's signing up to whose values. And there's no doubt that Bill Kristol, being an elitist, being, a neoconservative who was in the Bush administration, there are strings attached when he jumps in and when he says, oh, I'm a Democrat now. That's him saying, I want to influence them to be as hawkish as humanly possible and support as many wars as possible. So even though I'm on record as being, I am as committed to anybody to the deconversion project, and I would hold up my record on deconversions against almost anybody in the country. So, I got nothing but love for you if you're somebody who used to vehemently disagree. If you're somebody who, had a vital ideology in the past, and then we've sufficiently convinced you that social democracy is beautiful and wonderful and we should go in that direction, that's great. But there are a few areas where you draw the line, and one of them is proven war criminals who are still in favor of intervention in every single country conceivable. He still has a list of countries he wants to topple. So war criminals, neocons, the terminally corrupt. Man, we got a Big Ten over here, but you ain't welcome, dog. Hate to tell you.